The second event was just as good, if not better, than the first event. The whole point of this is essentially to gather teens together who are on the autism spectrum and have them learn to work together as a group and develop social competences. So even though it was a technical challenge, it was really fun for the kids. The whole point of it was a competition about learning to work together. So social competences were the primary metrics that were scored in this.
This time it was a lot of fun, let me put it that way. The students are very, very receptive. They showed good response to instruction. They also showed a lot of creativity.
We basically designed an activity at the Microsoft store, and essentially it was a design, build, test competition where we started out with computer modeling parts for miniature wind turbines, and then we 3D printed those parts and assembled and tested them in a competition. But the key idea through the day that prevailed is that on each group, the teens had to learn how to work together to finish the tasks.
We had all these different students who just met, and everyone's a little shy at first, but then they all opened up, started collaborating as a team, working together, sharing ideas, instructing each other. And seeing that synergy literally take place within 5 minutes was remarkable.
I think a lot of our individuals really don't know what they want to do, and I don't know that they always know their potential if they don't have the exposure or the opportunity to try something new. And I think I learned a lot about some of the individuals that I didn't know were interested in engineering. And I think it was really good for them to be able to try something, really feel good about it, and be successful at it.
Microsoft's vision is to empower every person on the planet to achieve more. And this event does exactly that. With adults, youth, with autism, they're literally envisioning themselves being engineers.
So the partnership that made this happen was really important. The project is funded by the National Science Foundation. The event was hosted by the Microsoft store in the North Park Center Mall, which is a very visible public event space. At the same time, Autism Speaks provided the networking to be able to advertise the event and draw in community members. The Autism Treatment Center of Dallas really helped us identify those teens who are most likely to benefit from this kind of activity. UT Dallas provided the technical resources, primarily mechanical engineering PhD students and other students who worked with the teens on the technical aspects. But really importantly was the role of St. Louis University, because they provided the resources from their occupational therapy program in order to design the social competency metrics and scoring, and to basically guide the students working with the teens on how to effectively work together to overcome the social difficulties.
What ended up happening was that we discovered that everyone needs to learn to work together, not just the people with autism, but the people who were facilitating the program. We're all responsible for how we get along with each other, and it's very important to know how to work with people who are different than we are.
They have incredible minds, and and if you tap them and challenge them, I think a lot of this comes out. A lot of times I don't even know if they know that these are their interests. When I started, when I had a number of my individuals when they first did it, they didn't appear to be interested at all. And then when they got into it and started working on the activities last year and this year, it was really exciting. And one of them even said, I may want to go to UTD. And I said, I think that'd be a great thing for you to do.
We'd really like to thank the National Science Foundation for sponsoring this advanced manufacturing project. We'd also like to thank the Autism Treatment Center of Dallas, Autism Speaks, the Microsoft Store, and St. Louis University for partnering together with UT Dallas Mechanical Engineering.